Hey y'all, so I'm here with another Shumi subscription box. I did finally change it to from every 3 weeks to every 2 weeks for it, because you do have that option with this box. You can choose how many pops you want, 1 to 6, and how often you want to get the subscription, 1, 2, 3, or 4 weeks. And I'm honestly thinking that after the beginning of the year, I might stop them altogether. I have nothing against Shumi. I still think Shumi is an amazing company. I love how they're, they're more like a part of the community than a company for the community. And I admire that. I just want to be a little bit more selective on how I spend my money in 2019. So this might be the second to last subscription box I get for them, at least for now. So we shall see. Hopefully we get something good in here. There's 3 pops that I put on my Shumi tracker as soon as this whole mess started that I wanted so badly, but I still haven't gotten it in there, and I still haven't seen them in stores. So hopefully they'll be in here. I don't know, but, and by the way, so if I haven't posted it yet, I opened the Yu-Gi-Oh pops that I got from Shumi too. And they had new Shumi protectors. You know, it was still the same protectors, but it has their logo on it now. And I was like, I don't know if that's new or not, but after the video, I definitely knew it was new. Because I tried to get the little film off the protectors, and it was hard as heck. Usually that film comes off really easy, but these new protectors they're producing, it's hard as crap to get them off. I don't know what kind of film it is, but man, I had to work to get those out of there. I'm not kidding. Okay, so I do still have 3 pops in here though, by the way. I didn't change the amount of pops I got. So, okay, so this is the bottom. The good thing about the logo is I can easily fill out the bottom of the box now, so. Yes! Yes. So, this is one of the pops I was just talking about, and I swear I did not look in this before. I was opening it while I was talking to you guys. But yes, I have not seen Lock, Stock, and Barrel anywhere. I'm trying to close this up so I don't accidentally peek. But yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get the others out before I get them out. So I really hope Lock and Barrel are in here. Yes. We got the trick-or-treater kids, you know, these 3, they're not my favorite. But when you want a set, you want the set. So is this Barrel? Dang it. We were 2 for 3. Okay. But this is Lois Lane from Smallville, so we'll get back to her in a minute. But let's go with Shock first, since I pulled her out here first. But yeah, I'm gonna, at the end of this video, I'm gonna see if I can take one of the film off one of these boxes, just to show you guys. Because Shumi's got some new glue or something, because man, were they hard to get off. But here is Shock. Like I said, I have not seen Shock, Lock, or Barrel in stores anywhere. So, still on the hunt for Barrel. Might wait until I finally get Barrel in here and with one of these. I don't know, but why would they put the other 2? Did they run out of Barrel or something? I don't know. But the one good thing about Shumi, though, you do get a mint box, so that's good. If I can get Shock out of here. Okay, so obviously if you've seen Nightmare Before Christmas, you know that Lock, Shock, and Barrel are the little evil trick-or-treater kids that kidnap Santa Claus. So, if you haven't watched Nightmare Before Christmas, you should. You really should. So her neck base is really weird. It's like really small. I noticed that stuff because I customized this stuff. Her head would be really... I kind of want to just try and yank it off, put it in some boiling water and take it off just to see how hard it would be, because I think it would be pretty darn hard to get it, because this feels like more solid than, I mean, it is hollow, but there's definitely parts of this head that are more solid vinyl than hollow, so I know you guys don't give a damn about any of that, but I said it anyway. But she looks awesome. I think they got the mask perfect. She has that little slingshot made out of the bones. She has her really stringy witch hair. So she does come with a stand, but let's see if she can stand without it. Yes, she can. Very well, actually. So that's good. So let's get Locke out of here. So, fun fact for anyone who collects the little Lego blind packs, the little minifigures. A couple years ago, they had a figure that was a little kid dressed up for Halloween, and he's dressed as the devil. And whenever I get those, my creative side comes out with those Lego minifigures, and I make like little stories with the figures. And with that one, I said that his name was Luke, and he went trick-or-treating, and he and his two best friends, Barry and Sally, went through the forest to avoid some bullies, and they stepped through a magical portal, and that magical portal turned them into their characters and put them into a different world. And ever since then, they were Lock, Shock, and Barrel. So, I don't know, that's just the way my mind works with the Lego figures. I don't know. But anyway, here is Locke, or in my mind, he used to be known as Luke. But anyway, so he's got his fingers crossed behind his back. You know how little kids tell the truth when lying. And he has another slingshot. He has his devil tail peeking out here. The fangs are all, no, they are okay. They are all sculpted. I thought they were painted at first, but they are all sculpted on there. Nice detail. And the masks on both of these are really good too. I really like the masks. They're, like I said before, they're not my favorite characters in Nightmare Before Christmas by far. But when you're collecting Nightmare Before Christmas, you want some of the main characters. And those, I wouldn't say they were main characters, but they were definitely supporting characters. So here is Lois Lane from Smallville. I've never watched this show. I may have seen like the pilot, I don't know, but I've never seen Smallville. I probably should, but I probably still won't. But when the Smallville Pops first came out, GameStop was doing those buy 3 get 1 free deals, and I wanted, really badly, I wanted Lois, I wanted Green Arrow because I thought he was really cool, and I wanted the 2 Superman. And GameStop had all 5 of these guys, including Lex Luthor. But Lois Lane's box was jacked. So I put her back and got Luthor instead. And it was before I started my channel, so I don't have a video where I review these guys. But I do have the other 4, so this is a completed set. This is why she was on my Shumi tracker. So let's get her out. I believe this is the first Lois Lane pop they've ever made, and that's one reason why I wanted her so badly. Just looking at this, she doesn't look too special. Like, I wouldn't look at this and say it's Lois Lane. If they made, like, the classic comic version of Lois, or the Lois Lane as she was in Superman the Animated Series, I would say that's Lois Lane. But these live-action adaptations are kind of hard to, put a name to sometimes when you're just looking at the pop, and I think Lois falls in that category, unfortunately. But regardless, she's the only Lois Lane pop we got, so I had to have her. So she's wearing this, like, really ugly pinstriped business skirt suit thing, I don't know. Black heels, really plain, really simple, but again, it's Lois Lane, so I had to have it. So can she stand without me dropping her on her head? No, not really. So she does need her stand. Did I test Locke? Locke doesn't come with a stand. Can he do it? Yeah. I just now realized I have a really tall box laying here. I can just use that. I'm such an idiot. I can just use that instead of the floor. But anyway. So, regardless of how plain Jane, I guess you can say, Lois Lane is, I'm really happy because I finally have a Lois Lane figure. And I finally get to add it to my collection. So, let's see how long it'll take me. I wasn't kidding when I said this was hard. Now, it used to, when you got these Shumi protectors, the film on it started, you could just pull it off in one piece. Alright, I got the majority of 2 sides off, minus this little panel up here. Okay. I'm not editing this out either, so you guys can see. Shumi, you're doing really well with the quality of these things, but there comes a point when you're like, F it, the film doesn't need to be this hard to take off. Okay, that one was actually easier than it was the last time. Maybe I'm just getting better at it, I don't know. But the film on the lid is still there. And again, it used to come off in one solid piece. This is coming off better than the last group did. It would help if you have longer nails, but I always cut mine really short. Thank gosh I have the extra strength nail polish on. But instead of just the cheap kind. Okay, I think I got it all off. So that came off easier than last time, but it's still a lot harder than it used to be. For some people, they probably don't care about that. For me, I do, because I don't want to sit there for 5 minutes dealing with film. So, but anyway, so that was my Shumi haul for today. Very happy that I completed a set. Very happy that I finally have 2 of the 3 trick-or-treaters. Now I just need that little skeleton kit. Okay, so anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.